The first match of the 32nd America's Cup started with a spectacular air display as thousands of spectators lined the America's Cup canal out to the racecourse. The winds today forecast to start at around 12 knots and eventually drop away to 10 knots later in the match. It was the race that everybody had been waiting for, a rematch of the 2003 America's Cup match between Emirates Team New Zealand and the Swiss Alinghi team. Dean Barker was keen to put to rest the ghosts of the last campaign, his spirits soaring after a swift victory over Italy's Luna Rossa in the Louis Vuitton Cup final. For the Swiss, it was time to live up to everyone's expectations, with Ed Beard unveiled as helmsman ahead of today's racing. First blood on the best of 9 series went to the defender. From an even start, Alinghi slowly ground down the starboard advantage Emirates Team New Zealand had in leg 1. They took 2 long tacks, speed checking each other. There appeared to be little between them until Alinghi worked 2 good wind shifts that gave them the opportunity to cross on port about 2/3 of the way up leg 1. 13 seconds down at the first mark, Emirates Team New Zealand fought to keep the game close. But what appears to be a downwind speed advantage to the new Swiss yacht pushed them out to 170 metres, rounding Mark 2 20 seconds ahead. The Kiwis climbed back into contention on the third leg to halve the Swiss lead to within 50 metres. With a smothering cover, Brad Butterworth was calling for his skipper Ed Beard, staved off the challenge into Mark 3. While the delta was back to a reasonable 14 seconds once again, Alinghi pulled away on the run for home to win the match by 35 seconds and gain a huge psychological advantage.
We haven't just been sitting on the dock watching, and we've been out every day sailing against 91, and our second team has been doing a real great job tuning us up. And today's race was we were excited, and everybody was pretty looking forward to it. But we've been doing it every day out there for the last several months, so it wasn't too much stress.
Well, it's no surprise what we saw. They're fast. They sail well. Certainly nothing that we didn't expect. We're pleased with the way the boat's going. We can't certainly can't blame it on our speed today. It was just the subtleties of the breeze out there, and today the left was a little bit stronger than what we anticipated, and they were able to capitalise on that and sailed a very, very good, strong race from there.
Emirates Team New Zealand didn't have an answer to the charging defender. From the outset, it appears the strength and experience of the Swiss crew and the speed, particularly downwind, was too much for the Kiwis in the conditions today in this opening gambit. It's not over yet though, and the coming races are sure to be interesting.